Getting into your health news this morning, it is now time for Better Health.
Today, Asante health expert Beth Coker sits down with an expert to talk about what might be behind your abdominal pain.
Abdominal pain has many causes, some more serious than others. What feels like a stomach ache may be coming from another organ in the abdomen or from outside of the digestive system. Dr. Frost, how common is abdominal pain and what are the most common causes?
I think you're right. It is difficult sometimes to diagnose because there's so many different things that can contribute to abdominal pain. Not only do you have multiple different organs within the abdomen, a common cause of abdominal pain is just the food that we eat and or our emotions. I would say probably everybody experiences abdominal pain at some point in their lifetime. Most of the times it's not very severe. It's oftentimes related to what we're eating or the volumes that we're eating or our emotions. So it's hard to decide when it's something that's significant versus when it's something that needs to be worked up.
How do you diagnose abdominal pain and when do I know to go to my health provider for it?
Yeah, it starts with really just understanding the person's history around the abdominal pain. Where is it? How often is it coming? Is it related to food? That type of thing. Because sometimes that can guide us towards understanding that it is related more to food or emotions. Or if it's something that requires imaging, we often use ultrasounds or CAT scans. Sometimes we need to use upper endoscopies or colonoscopies. So really getting a good history from the patient to understand the details of their symptoms helps to then guide your thought process as to what the next steps would be.
And then how do you treat the patient and help relieve that abdominal pain?
Yeah, again, because there's lots of different causes, you're going to figure out kind of what's causing that pain to then figure out how you're going to treat it. So a common thing I see people for is gallbladder pain. And if it's something that's intolerable for people, we go ahead and take their gallbladder out. Something like emotional stress manifesting as abdominal pain is harder to treat. A lot of people hear that it's all in their head, which I disagree with. I think there's just a strong connection between our mind and our bodies. So that sometimes is a little bit harder to treat, to just help people understand that there is that connection there, and treating their mind also treats their bodies.
Great information for people out there really struggling with chronic abdominal pain. Thank you so much for your time, Dr. Frost.